At Air Wisconsin, this plane's workday is done, with a new day beginning at sunrise. Another day of takeoffs and landings for passengers and cargo. Another day of serving as an important link between the growing population and economy of Middle America and the rest of the world. And though this airplane may symbolize the airline, it's people, the people to be served and the people who will serve them, that make it all work. People whose skills, talents, and abilities are directed toward one common goal: serving Middle America with the kind of reliable, quality air service it demands and deserves. Filling a need, meeting a challenge, making a commitment. That's what running an airline is all about. And this film is about the people at Air Wisconsin who make it all possible.
Air Wisconsin Reservations, this is Pam.
It starts here, in one of Air Wisconsin's computerized reservation centers, working in direct contact with our passengers, their travel agents, or other airlines. Using the most modern tools available, Air Wisconsin will reserve passenger seats and cargo space from any Air Wisconsin city to nearly any airport in the world. That's because these computer terminals are linked to literally hundreds of other airlines, allowing us to reserve connecting flights as well. With this system, Air Wisconsin can provide a variety of services, including rental cars and other accommodations. As important as the computers are, they're really only tools in the hands of Air Wisconsin people. People who make your travel as pleasant and convenient as possible. Elsewhere within the Air Wisconsin system, you'll find that same commitment from the behind-the-scenes people, the people you may never see.
What's the 11:50 arrival in Chicago going to do?
We'll make numerous connections going into the West
The
Coast.
people who work out our schedules so our arrival times coincide with convenient connecting flights to destinations near and far.
Tucson. No problem.
Okay, we got something going to Seattle?
Right? No problem there either.
Both actuators function during gear retraction and also gear extension.
The people who train our flight, maintenance, and station personnel, so your flight is on time and as comfortable as we can make it.
The retraction actuator to retract the gear.
The people who handle your baggage and cargo on Air Wisconsin's modern aircraft fleet with care and efficiency. And the people who ready your aircraft for its day's work, to provide you with dependable service. Like every other element in our system, we check every inch of that plane before it's put into daily service. It's ready for you, and so are we. linking Middle America with the world is a demanding task, one that keeps growing as America grows. It was that growth and the need for good air service that resulted in the birth of Air Wisconsin. In 1965, a group of business people got together to do for themselves what no one else would do for them. They set out to provide an air connection between themselves and the rest of the country by developing an airline specifically geared to serving important markets, medium-sized cities dedicated to strong, responsible growth. And as that need grew, so did Air Wisconsin, a public corporation now owned by thousands of investors nationwide. Working closely with progressive communities, Air Wisconsin has expanded rapidly, far beyond its original route between Wisconsin's Fox cities and Chicago. Today, as a certificated airline, Air Wisconsin is an integral part of the nation's air transportation system, a modern, efficient airline with all the services and features today's sophisticated travelers and shippers expect. But that growth hasn't diminished the importance of our people. Preston Wilborn, Air Wisconsin's president and chief executive officer, explains.
An airline is many things. You have to have markets. The markets have to be properly served. You have to have good, competent people who work together as a team. The ticket agent in the overall scheme of things is just as important as the pilot, the mechanic, the accountant. All have their jobs to do. It all has to mesh together to give good service to the public so you can have a smooth flow of people and goods.
Central Daylight Time. Once again, thank you for flying Air Wisconsin and have a pleasant day.
Flight 57, Super Jet service for...
Getting people and cargo from one place to another is a rewarding job. But at Air Wisconsin, that's not enough. Our dedication to service and convenience extends beyond transportation. It means providing our passengers and cargo customers with easy access to all airport services and facilities. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's the result of close cooperation between airport management, the communities we serve, and the people of Air Wisconsin. The people you see, and the people you don't see. Experienced people, sharing their experience. Enthusiastic people, showing their enthusiasm. Proud people, building an airline worthy of their pride. There are all sorts of things that go into building an airplane. fabric and metal and electronics, engines and seats. And if you put them together right, you've got something that'll fly. An airline is like that. You take planes and schedules and hangars, put them together, and you've got an airline. But if you don't have people, the right kind of people, you'll never get off the ground. It's people that make Air Wisconsin what it is, a vital link serving Middle America as one step to the world.